Like, you people, you know what? Keep quiet. Your skin is not my skin. I have a mirror in my house. I can see that I've got pimples. I can see that I've got a breakout. You are coming to tell me that you should try, you should try. You think I haven't seen this product? Really? You think I haven't seen them? Should anybody come? You should try to use, you should go and use, you should. I believe that one day my face is going to clear. It's just a stage in life, it's a phase, okay?
SH made hit.
The phone is looking bent. What if I'm also looking bent? Am I not just out of frame? Please, wait, this is the last one we are trying.
One eternity later.
Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're a regular, you're a diamond, you know why. I'm Miche Olia Cheesy, or Michelia Cheesy, and I just hope that you're all good. On today's video, as you can tell from the title below, I will be talking about something very sensitive, something that not every German Jack will talk about anyhow. And yeah, so I'll be talking about my insecurities. And most people actually think I don't have insecurities. Most people think, oh, you can't relate. Like, I'm telling people, be confident about such and such a thing, or I'm encouraging them not to be insecure about a certain thing. But for them, they'll just be like, oh, you don't understand. But I do understand. I just want you to be in a better position than you are at. Get it? But anyway, let me get right into this video. My first insecurity generally is my face, okay? So this goes way back to when I was in reception. One day I walked into the mirror and I looked at myself and I told myself I'm ugly. And ever since then I was so convinced that I was like I'm ugly. So this one day my mom used to offer tuitions, extra lessons at our house, and so she had other teachers to help her, and I was talking to one of these teachers. I don't know how we got into that conversation, and she told me, I told her that I'm ugly, and she asked me, how do you think God feels hearing you say that you're ugly? So you know, that was really food for thought for me, and ever since then I just stopped calling myself ugly. But then time went on and puberty hit and the breakouts began. So when the breakouts began, it wasn't pleasing, it wasn't nice, okay? And this one time I remember in my primary, this girl had the audacity to say, Miche's face disgusts me, anyway, because of my pimples.
Jesus!
Now I didn't understand, because this girl had acne as bad as mine and she had the audacity to say that. But then, luckily, from a very young age, I've told myself never to care about what other people say, and I really didn't care about what she said. So it didn't really affect me in any way. But then, as time went on, you know, I started being more self-aware, and my face was just irritating me. I knew that one day is going to come when my face will clear. But then these days, everybody is a skin guru. Just see like a pimple. Have you tried? You should try. Have you gone to? And I'm just there like, you people, you know what? Keep quiet. Your skin is not my skin. I have a mirror in my house. I can see that I've got pimples. I can see that I've got a breakout. You are coming to tell me that you should try, you should try. You think I haven't seen this product? Really? You think I haven't seen them? Should anybody come? You should try to use, you should go and use, you should. I believe that one day my face is going to clear. It's just a stage in life, it's a phase, okay? If I've got a problem with my face, I'm going to go see a dermatologist. But not the hearing, you should try, you should try, you should go, you should try, you should use. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Secondly, my other insecurity is my list. For those of you that know me, for those of you that have, especially the people I've grown up with, you know that I've got a list. And from the time I was small, My cousins used to bully me, you guys. They'll just cut me, say S. They'll be telling me to say S, and I'll end up saying F. Or even now, I'd say, can you please pass me a mask? Or maybe please pass me maybe please pass me the sanitizer. And someone will be like, sanitizer. And I'm just like, really? But anyway, it's not something that really bothers me. I don't know how I've learned to grow with it, but it's one of my insecurities sometimes, especially when I'm meeting someone for the first time and all that stuff. But when I get used to it, I'm not going to forget I've got a list. But there's some people that notice. I don't know how you even manage to notice, because I don't think my list is that bad. But then there are people who come and they're like, Michelle, you've got a list. And I'm just like, how did you know? My third insecurity is my dental formula. Starting from my gap. For those that notice, some people don't notice and would come like after they've talked to me for a while, known me for a while, like, Michelle, you've got a gap. But then there are those people that notice like on first instance. But then for me, I really just don't like my gap, honestly speaking. At some point I stopped smiling with my teeth. I just used to do it. That's all. In my grade 7 picture, that was the stage when I hated my gap. And so when I was smiling, I used to do. But then I used to feel angry even when I do. So like later on, when I started accepting that I've got a gap, I just started smiling with my teeth. And time went on and people actually told me that it's actually a unique feature. Worse off when I took literature and read The Concubine and read that people were actually getting something to make a gap in between their teeth. I was just like, oh well, look at me, privileged. And they believed it was a sign of beauty or something like that. So yeah, the other part of my dental formula that I do not like is the fact that where my gap is, right? People do not know this. I don't think anybody knows this. But it's something that makes me very insecure, very uncomfortable. You know that saying that there's a better side, like this is my better side, we're taking pictures. My better side is this side. Is it? Yeah, my better side is this side. And the reason is because on my right, my teeth are behind, like they are a bit behind. Then on my left, my teeth are on top, they're up. These ones are up, these ones are down. So like, if I smile from this side, you will see that these other teeth this side are inside the picture. My teeth on my left are higher than my teeth on my right. So like from this side, I really just look, I don't look cute. I don't think I look cute. And I'm going to get braces. I'm going to be a brace face one day because I need to balance that up. Not close the gap, but just to balance the up-down type of thing. My other insecurity is my left hand. Not a lot of people know about this one again. Very few people actually know most of my insecurities, but very few people know about my left hand. Very few people notice, and I feel like after I expose this, everyone's just going to want to look at my left hand. But when I was 6 years old, I was being naughty. I think I was a bit of a tomboy at that time, and so I was jumping over a wall fence, and that's a story for another day. But my hand I injured my hand to an extent where they wanted to amputate it. But luckily, I was saved, and this was the best they could do to my hand. Can you see? Like my left hand is not straight, okay? So I never thought it was my insecurity until, you know, these people who just randomly play with people's hands. So I think someone was trying to hold, I don't remember who, but I remember that was the day I discovered that I'm insecure about it. Someone was trying to hold my left hand and I quickly withdrew, like, you know, and I told them, hold this hand. So like, ever since then, I discovered that's one of my insecurities. And my last insecurity is my body size. Growing up, I don't know, but I was a chubby baby, first of all, and growing up, I just used to grow big fast. That's huge. That's the word to use. I was huge. And also, I was one of the first people to start, you know, growing boobs and all that stuff. So, like, for a very long time, people would mistake my age, and that really made me feel uncomfortable. Like, let's say I was 10 and people would think I'm 13. So that was just annoying. Like it really just used to annoy me. But then with time, I came to accept it, and it's not something that bothers me anymore. Especially the fact that a lot of people in our generation are actually quite huge. So yeah.